G'day and welcome to part 7 of my Breeland AGO version 3.2 campaign, where previously we made friends again with the elves. I mean, well, not friends, not so much enemies anymore. We got peace with them by giving them a couple of settlements that were on our way through that we didn't really want to hold anyway because we're on a mission to destroy Angmar. We lost a good stack and a half over here, taking this settlement and the surrounding troops. We did do really well taking Raglor, but that was our better army. And we're now marching on Mount Graham. Now, I was just thinking here... Yes, that's it, we are. To war! Except, I don't know if Saruman will be keen about these wars or not, maybe. What I'm thinking is, we can combine these two together.
Yes,
right?
my lord.
And then we whack...
Elves,
what do we got in here?
Orders. Yes.
Whack one lad of those in there.
Your orders, my lord.
And what I'm thinking is, I got spot. This looks like a pretty weak garrison, right? I'm thinking if we can get there next turn. Oh, it's not gonna be next turn. And then we can go with this army to Latash, because Latash looks about the same size, but I'm pretty sure Latash has like defender units, which are probably going to be higher quality. So if we send the better quality army to there, and send the worst quality army to Mount Graham, because we can see what's here, and there's no I mean, there are defender units, but they're like they're all defender units, apart from the general, but they're kind of lower tier defender units, right? So we should be able to make our way through with a smaller army is the hope. That's the hope. Anyway. We'll send them that way and you go that way. Then, I'm looking at what we got here. And I'm thinking... Can you retrain? I'm thinking. We've got a few lads we can retrain here. You just jump out for a second. You can also retrain. Okay, let's just... a couple out.
Yes.
Your orders,
As
my
you
lord.
You can get in.
By your command.
Right, so
My lord.
can we retrain some of these? Okay, we get those retrained, and then I'm thinking we just like send all these guys up. We got lads we can replenish here with. So get some defenders here. I think we just march it out. Just send it onwards. So we retrain what we can this turn, and then I think we push up with another army because these troops are not great. They fall quite quickly, and we may need still a little bit more oomph to get the job done against Angmar. Did you mean greetings instead of greetings? Well, obviously. Careless error. Anyway, I think we've done as much as we can for this turn. I mean, you two can
Your
just
orders, my lord.
get out of there for now. Whatever. We move you along. Yeah, you're coming back to this fort.
We'll make camp here.
And we'll see what Angmar has in store for us. Could still try and get an alliance with the elves again. Moot Lord Tremak. Okay. Under turnip, where's that? Yeah. I don't have the money, but sure,
Yes.
when we do.
Yes.
More
March
pipeweed
to
farms,
exhaustion,
of course.
continuing later.
Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. I'd love to get an alliance with them just so that they don't think about any more incidents.
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to discuss? I do not believe until we meet again.
They don't believe. They don't believe. Train those. That Dunlending army went away. Thank you. I have no desire to deal with you at all, so go away, please, and thank you. And just whack their training in, I guess.
Ships ready.
No, Dunland boats. Dunland have only got one port. Any port in the storm? Only port in the storm. Okay, Tetra. They don't believe in miracles, don't you? They don't believe. I feel like you're making a reference,
Yes.
and I'm
My lord.
not there.
Approaching.
I apologize for not being there for the reference.
As you command, we shall continue tomorrow. To battle.
My lord.
You actually kind of... We got a spy for that. Could you push along?
Approaching quietly.
What's over here?
Approaching, my lord.
I
Lunt.
respect you, my enemy.
Approaching
Jump to
quietly.
this so we can see what's going on. Now, I'd love for this Dunedain army
I would
to
fight for your people as if they were
come
my
in.
own,
That's a
friend.
really poor Dunedain. That looks just like my armies. In fact, my armies might even look slightly better than that. They do have an armsman in there, a couple of them, in fact. But for the most part, that does look very much like my armies.
Yes. Yes. As you command, we shall prevail.
I assume it's
yes.
about another one of these
Yes.
stupid settlements.
As you wish. Marching to war.
Okay,
Beginning the siege. Siege force reporting, my lord.
the army ready. Okay, so who didn't get retrained? Those two. Everyone else, you're ready to go.
Yes.
Ready to send them. G'day, Abrazorf. Greetings. Good. Wise people made that reference today.
By your command.
What retraining do you desire? Weapons upgrade. Okay. That's fine. So what do we have?
Yes.
Need 3 more. I guess get the cav in there.
As you wish.
1,
Merging armies,
Yes,
and
my
then
lord.
probably some infantry. 2, 3.
Yes. Joining
Can do 3
forces,
upkeep in
my
there as
lord.
well.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, all of you to the north.
As you wish. We'll make camp here.
Yeah, now that you've said that's a song, I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue, and I'm not there. I just can't get it. It's just out of reach.
Orders. Come, my brothers.
We're still way behind in money. Oh, man, we are way. I guess we just pulled out a bunch of troops. Didn't
My
we?
lord.
Actually, you know what we need to do? It's been a while since we've done a little audit. Taxes. No. Can we increase taxes at all? We can. Ramp those taxes up. Whoa, that can't go on. Nope. That's a no. At least go to normal and keep growth. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, wait. Normal. High. Just normal. Alright. Good stuff. I got an extra 2 grand. Well done, lads. I'll accept that. Good tribute.
Remain wary, elves.
It's funny how Journey also wrote a song about this. Don't stop believing. Then you shall suffer in confusion forever. And I'm not saying this because I don't actually know the name of the song and just that one line. Ah, yes, that's definitely not it. We've never all suffered from that condition. Tax the hobbits, tax them all. I mean, we're really not taxing. We've been taxing the hobbits for a long time. Look at how much money we're making here. We're making 2.2 and 2.4 out of these two. That's quite incredible. Like, when you look at what is in these settlements, basic dirt paths, right? Basic land clearance, basic chicken farming, first tier leather tenor, and that's it. I guess there's the green dragon as well. Like, that's it. That's it. That's the show. And down here, we don't even have the green dragon. They have a Dunedain camp, but that's not adding anything like economic-wise. And we're still growing on very high taxes. Like, population's still pumping up. They are wealthy settlements, these two. And Bree's got so much economic growth to go as well. Very high taxes there. Growth's gone through the roof. Orcs of Gundabad don't like us. That's to be expected.
My lord.
I wouldn't like me either.
March to exhaustion continuing later. We'll make camp here.
Okay, can we just get some... And just keep... Doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Elrond's Follies ready to upgrade. Whack that in there. Yeah, Mitchell Delvin's making almost 4k, yeah. And it's got a lot of growth as well, potentially. Like, it's only really just gone to town. I guess it's got a trading post, which is pretty good, and a grain exchange, which neither of these two have. And better roads. So and better farms, yeah. So it's actually got quite a few advantages on top of these two. I think when you consider what it's got extra, also better farms as well, and like higher population, yeah, way higher population. When you look at those two, I feel like these are still just naturally richer settlements than Mitchell Delving. When you think the tax income, like what's the tax income here? 1,135. That's got to be pumping this up a lot compared to here, which would be, yeah, only 840. It's 300 difference. See, let me show something here. So that is an additional, almost an additional 5,000 population, and it's only worth another 300 gold, right? In terms of taxes. Almost another 5,000 population, and it's worth basically 300 gold in taxes. This is why tax income, in terms of maxing growth and getting taxes going, I mean, it's good. Growth is good. But trade is typically where the money's at to make it more quickly, like larger influxes in income. Or farms for Bree. Farms for Bree are insane. But building or like mines is just a much higher like inflection. Like taxes, I guess, doesn't infinitely scale, but does scale for a lot longer. Okay. Does scale for a little longer because those are just flat increases. But you know,
An order.
taxes are not spectacular.
To war then. Laying siege.
Although, were they on very high taxes? That would actually be a good point to look at as well. Yeah, they're on very high taxes. Yeah. Has he got... He's got good with taxes plus 10%. What do they have? You have thorough taxman plus 20%. A little bit extra bonus from that as well. So, yeah. They're delving for turnips. Excellent. Was he delving perhaps too hungrily and too deep for the turnips?
Elves.
My lord. Approaching.
I mean, this army doesn't look that good either. I guess there's some dark blades, but for the most part, it's
Come, my brothers.
not a terribly strong army.
We shall engage.
So yeah, they didn't get any more units in here. So this is what I love about AGO. Apart from a fair few other things as well, but you know, I have my critiques. But one of the things I love about AGO is you take some big battles, you get rid of a bunch of troops, and then you can actually push. Like, and there's not just another, you know, stack and another stack. Like, you know, between here and here, we haven't met any armies. They didn't just produce another 2 full armies as we were marching there. It's just much nicer mid to late game. And part of that is also the fact that my allies are fighting. Maybe there was a stack around this area and the dwarves or the Dunedain fought it, you know? It's just way less grindy. It's much more enjoyable.
My lord. As you command.
Hey fellas, what do we got? Captain Julian, he's going to send some dwarves and some elves even. And some ice walkers. Captain Nimrodin. Going to send some... Actually, some decent units, really. This is some of the best Dunedain units I've seen. Footmen, 2 blade masters, couple of spears, some rangers, some sentinels, some riders. Yep. Farmhand pikes. Captain Megarod, some more footmen. And then, of course, my army. Yep. And then we've got Hunvorn. Oh, he's the Overlord. Hunvorn the Fearless. The Barrow Whites.
Orders.
The Scary Knights. And frankly, there's a couple of good units in there. There's that Pike unit, is probably the scary one.
Your orders, my lord.
And then Chuninen. Oh, he's a general. I didn't even realize. Iron Crown Longbowman. I mean, I didn't realize because he had 0 command, so I just thought he was a captain. Alright.
An order.
I want to command all of them in battle. Everyone's going to be going in. And my army should have rams. The others won't, I don't think. Maybe they will.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Will you make proper use of your allies again? I mean... We kind of started the campaign like that, didn't we? It'd be a shame not to continue to use them that way.
Units, await my orders.
Oh, it's one of these settlements. It's not the other ones. Oh, they're not gonna like this at all. Okay, so this is my army. It's got rams. Can you just... Up a little more. Right. You have a ram. No rams. We'll get a little closer. You don't have to march so far. Have anything? No, that's okay. That's fine. I'll just have to come around to my gate. I could send them over to here, and then they'd probably go to the other gate. can't put a ram over here to knock down this gate for them. I mean, this is the main other army that I probably want to use. Yeah, maybe this way. Might be better off going this way. We'll see. We'll see which way they go. I think they'll head towards that way. Alright, Mr. Merchants. Push them up.
Ready, men? Heavy infantry! This is the way. This is the way.
Archers. In position. Infantry.
Use whatever weapons you can ready, men. Heavy infantry! Advance! We will fight as one. Sharp. Heavy cavalry! This is the way. We will fight as one. Sharp. The enemy are bringing in reinforcements. Use whatever weapons you can ready.
The general coming in from here. We'll just send the cab after that.
Ready, elves.
Come down here. Forgot about him. Some use out of them for the battle. They should be sending the ram in. If I say with this army, could you come around to here? Start making your way around. Start making your way around as well. Oh, you fellas. You come over here. If they'll start moving before the... No, it doesn't look like they're interested in listening to my orders at the moment. Now, just stop before that other gate. But make sure the other gate goes down first. If you kill a Bree log, is it +1 renown? I mean, it's kind of frightening to imagine a turnip made of fire and ash.
Ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall. If we continue, the enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, so I don't want you to finish it until the other gate's down.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okay. How are we going over here? Oh, they're through. Nice. Yeah, that's fine.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Go on, lads. Probably should have told this army to hold off because that's actually my army. Probably could tell it to back off now. And could you go defensive? Just get in there. Just go aggressive. Whatever.
Keep your heads up. We are called to war.
Okay, call my archers forward. We watch out for the invisible buildings here. Axe throwers. I'd love to be able to hit those axe throwers. I know the axe throwers, the pikemen. Alright, so we'll just let them go and do the work. I mean, these aren't particularly good units. Where are the lads at? Come on. Come on, Dunedain, get in there. I have no real desire to use my decent army. Like, the secondary army is just trash anyway. I really don't care. You guys gonna get in there? Man, you're moving slow. You are moving incredibly slow. The Dunedain in there yet? They're trying to get in there. Gotta get them back. Just let the Dunedain go in and get the job done. Honestly, Dunedain should be able to do the rest. Some dwarves here. We shouldn't really have to do a whole lot of anything. Go in. The gate's open. Go in.
Our ally lies dead. Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
I mean, the AI is... That was just a captain. Okay. Like I said, the AI is so good at killing their general's kill. Or was that just this guy? That was just the single lad. That's okay. I did tell this army to fall back. But once the Dunedain get in here, it should be fine. I said, they got swordmasters in here. Sentinels. Thank you, allies, for helping us once again. Yeah, go get them. They're shooting at you. Some dwarves, do some work over here. Yeah, good job, dwarves. Don't need many Firebeard warriors to push through these Grand Marauders. I guess there's Huborn here who's holding them in the fight. Come over here and shoot some. Oh, you two. There. That's what I was waiting for, and then I moved them the moment they actually came down. Fool! Fool of a took! I was waiting here to shoot them as they came down, and then I moved them as they came down. Idiot. Maybe you need an angle over here into their backs. Over here. Bring him down. Use your arrows, you may as well. A lot of my army has pulled back out. Yep. Sages did a little bit of work. Did we send our troops in? Not like we left them all alone. Did you shoot him in the back? Don't know if you've got enough arc to do it. Are you loading? Some of you are. Oh yeah, a couple of shots there. Most of them are probably missing and hitting the dwarves in the back, but, you know, these things happen. There's quite a fine angle there we're trying to work on. Not quite doing it. Come to there, try to shoot those hillmen. Maybe a little better. I still think it's going to be a pretty rough angle. If any are firing at all. Yeah, not many. I just can't get the angle on them there. Hold fire. Bring you guys around here. This settlement is a hard settlement for even just standard bows, angle-wise. It always looks like it should be better, but it's in reality these walls here make it quite difficult to shoot over. I don't know. You get some angles it works okay, other angles you just can't seem to get it right. Once more into the breach.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
That's better. Nice. That's what we want.
They're attacking us!
Units, march!
Use whatever weapons you can.
Navy orcs near.
You shoot through that gate. You three aim at Hunborn, get rid of him.
Be vigilant, yeoman.
Come together, my friends! We await your command.
Surely the do not have one over here. I mean, it's just a couple of gram trackers. What are you fellas doing? Attack! Creoth spear band holding you up from attacking. That should be finished. Man, they're tough. Imagine how much better this campaign would have been with the Arnor armor. Oh yeah. I mean, we've moved past that now.
Be vigilant, yeoman.
All cease
The Navy orcs near.
Onward! Quickly! Advance! Run! Attack! Get high!
Good stuff. Bring him down. Lads, feel free to keep pushing.
Navy orcs near.
Our allies have fled the field like
Good volley, good volley.
March!
Nice, good volleys, good volleys. Keep shooting them. Gatekeepers are finally keeping a gate. There you go. They're the gatekeepers. No longer are they wall keepers, they're gatekeepers. You think about the ring script, such a shame that Sauron instigates. I didn't instigate the ring. Uses the Dark Model Magic and Amazon Prime to get the ring. He didn't use it Prime for EPM's Twitch. Such a disgusting person. He did insta-get the ring. Goblins had the ring for ages. It's just that he kind of got it only a couple of turns after the Crusade was called, which would just happen to be a coincidence that happened in that timing. As I said, I think it's a bit dodgy that they don't have to manually transport the ring to Mordor. I didn't know that was the case, but I think that's the dodgy thing out of all of it. I don't mind that it, like, Goblin should have probably got the ring there by that point. So I guess it's sort of simulated in a way, but it's a bit dodgy simulation. Captain Jun. All these captains, they don't really matter. Oh, it's the pikes holding up the Dunedains now. That's not good. We get the crossbows behind. That's what I wanted to do. I was going to shoot these guys, but they're still living. You just push up through.
Enemy general lies dead.
He's dead. Good.
Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
And infinite morale in the center, so they're not going to rout. Although, are they outside of it? They're surrounded now anyway, so they should start going down.
Keep your heads up. Be vigilant, yeoman. Be vigilant, yeoman. Be vigilant. Keep your heads up.
Attack!
Be vigilant, yeoman.
Cease fire! Fire at will!
Bring him down. Oh, these pikemen, they're still fighting. I don't think they're actually in the captain squad. I do love a good final stand.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Ah, they're there. They're done.
This is a clear victory.
Captain Sixwolf lost 785 units. Only killed 193. Dunedain lost 900, killed 963. I killed 482 and he lost 2 with the main army. That worked out. But Overlord Hunvorn and Truanan is gone. Maybe the captain was distracted with other things. Maybe he was a navigator. Maybe he's a really skilled navigator. He's a really good user of the sextant. And then they just named him Sex Wolf because his name's Wolf. The wolf that can use the sextant. Captain Sex Wolf. Obviously, I can't think of any other explanations. Sound of a good crossbow volley is so good, yeah.
We have triumphed. My lord,
Hunvorn is dead again.
Conquered.
Now wait for Hunvorn Part 3. Don't you mean white for Hunvorn Part 3? Exterminate it. Burnt to the ground. Also, is this enough to be friends again? We could give him another settlement, be friends. Give me that loot. If I was gonna give it to him, I probably would occupy, wouldn't I? Whoops. What do we got? Capital.
An order. As you wish. Yes.
Yes,
Cool.
my lord.
Gobbledrun. Gobbledrun?
You have
Gobbledrun? I always say it wrong.
proposition for us?
Can you have alliance and I will give you this settlement? How about that? Okay, military access as well on top of that? Balanced.
No, we cannot. An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Just
Your
rejected.
orders, my lord.
Yes.
I would not trust Thranduil. The great king, to honor his word, should the end of all days be upon us.
Splitting the troops. Yes.
Yeah, we will give out. We will palm off that settlement. Who's this? Lunt. I'm gonna be blunt, Lunt. Your time is nigh.
Yes, my lord.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle. Orders.
By your
Your
command.
orders, my lord.
Glory to both our people.
Oh, Dragon Slayer
It will be
General.
an
Can I
honor
get them into it?
defeating you. Yes.
Marching to war.
I mean, my units aren't going to do a lot, but Dragon Slayer General?
An order. An order.
Send him in.
Your orders, my lord.
Got experience and some armor upgrades as well. They don't have anything that could hurt him, do they? Nah. What was he? Just the Huskars, probably.
Yes,
But maybe I
my
shoot them.
The troops are assembled. Prepare for battle.
Give the elves nothing but cold steel. They brought it on themselves. Elrond brought it on them. The entirety of the elves don't deserve to pay for Elrond's mistake. There's a fort near Gobbler and take the fort and give a couple of settlements to the elves. Nothing can go wrong if they if you have a fort in elf territory, right?
The enemy.
Rename Gobbledrun to bribe.
Not
Okay.
Units, await my orders.
Well, really what we need is the dwarf. I mean, this army's likely just to die. Because it's not going to be able to keep them at a distance, that's the problem. Could you come over here? You come over here. Cav can run around a bit. Keep them at a distance.
Assemble the men.
Quite a better position.
Heads, double time.
Maybe we don't. Maybe we won't need the duels, but I feel like we will. I think this army's gonna die. You hit the Ruda Huskars. Everything needs to focus them.
If
So
we
the
continue
dwarves can
like
actually
this,
get the job
we will
done.
Smash the enemy.
Shoot him, they don't have good armor. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down, bring him down.
Shift eggs, quickly.
Kill him. Listen. orc pack in there. That's not healthy. Get out
The
of
battle
that.
is very much in our favor. Victory
almost
will be
down.
ours. Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay. Keep it going.
Good
There we go.
tidings.
There goes the
enemy
general.
general lies dead.
I don't think we need the dwarves. Dragon Slayers.
The enemy
Batteries
army
not
flees the
included.
field. Pursue and run them down. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
It was the intimidation of the Dragon Slayers. That's what made Angmarans rush forward a little hastily, a little recklessly. They knew that they were on a timer because the Dragon Slayers were arriving.
The day is ours.
Okay, so you
Orders. Yes.
are blocking my bridge. So you come this way.
Yes.
I'll block
Or
this
we
bridge.
can go no further, my lord.
Rename this to bribe. Right. Seems fair.
Stay sharp.
Take Barrett Pin. I'm not taking Barrett Pin. Objective over here is to just keep them not interested in us.
My lord.
If you're going, I mean, all the way to the capital.
We can go no further today.
All the way to the capital. Maybe they'll take the alliance, but not the military access. I'll try that this turn. Oh, they did
We
come and
must
see.
make a stand. We are besieged.
Yes, under turnips.
Come and get me, you coward.
They go for it again. Why are you? Just back it off a touch. Back it off a smidgen.
Your order. What is it you wish
Okay,
to discuss?
can we just have an alliance? Don't worry about the military access. Alliance, and I will give you a region. They really, really nerfed regions. Hey, that's not just
How
get the
could
alliance.
the pleasure was all ours. Farewell.
Right. Amiable. We're amiable. See? It's all water under the bridge. All water under the Brandywine Bridge. It's all forgotten. No one cares about what happened anymore. Everyone's like, yeah, that was Elrond's mistake. Yep, we lost the Havens. Curtain. No. These things happen. These things happen. We should have been more careful with where we sent our army, you know. We're friends now. It's all good. It's all good. Look at that, they can get some elves in there. Oh, they got some riders? And Requirum? That's very good. Yeah, giving the elves settlements is kind of broken. They got very good units.
We'll make it.
Yes, my lord.
Merging armies, my lord.
Can you come up here and just assist
Marching
with
to
that?
war.
I don't know if you can do the full job yourself,
Yes,
but
my lord.
we'll see.
With honor. Making camp here.
Follow me.
I get a spy?
No fools, my lord. Approaching, my lord.
There
By the light of
We
Elmer.
shall engage. We shall prevail. Yes.
Okay, we'll attack Macram this turn. Are we building everywhere? All of a sudden in the money again? Yeah. All of a sudden in the money again. Oh look, is this the elves? Oh, no, that's Dol Amroth. Dol Amroth. Locating... That's a port I was trading with. How dare you? How dare you? Have you opened up your ports for me? Oh, you have. Okay, we're good. We're okay. Crisis averted. Trade is back on the menu.
Yes, my lord.
As you wish.
We
could
could
go no
probably...
further
I feel like we're
today.
going to need a second army
We'll
here,
make
so
camp
just
here.
keep coming this way.
Yes. To war then. The siege
Um,
goes as planned.
Their spawn stack hasn't occurred. I feel like it should have. They have 1, 2, 3. We taking something down here? No. So they have 3 settlements and a minor settlement. Normally procs with 3 settlements remaining in AGO, and I've been told minor settlements don't count, but maybe they do. I missed a settlement here? No, this isn't a minor settlement, is it? That's just a village. They haven't captured something down here just coincidentally, have they? Don't think so. So, what I'm thinking is we just keep sieging these,
Remain wary, elves.
alright, until we're in position to siege over here. Be a few turns.
Can't get there. Can't do it. We can't get there.
Well, we kind of make our way up to this one. I mean, they may get the army when this falls, anyway. So, and they'll probably fall before we're ready. We'll probably have to end up dealing with the army anyway. Could I please just top up this garrison with some free upkeep, lads? Couple of crossbows. Yeah, whack them in there. The free upkeep, lads, into there.
Yes.
The 10th siege of Dunland, of Brandywine. In a completely unexpected twist, Tharbad is under siege. Except we've just increased our power here. And they have no power here.
Orders.
Alright, we will once again
Your
hope
orders, my
that
lord.
the AI behaves in a reasonable manner.
Attack!
And we'll just slaughter them in the main capture point. By Dunland, no less. After we failed this the first 9 times, they would never expect us to do it a 10th time.
Units, await my orders.
Okay, everyone, just step down from wherever you are. All of you. That. Right. What do I have? 1. 2. We know the setup. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We then put 1, 2,
Come together. Move out. March.
get there.
Onward. Advance.
Alright, 1, 2. 1. And get in here. Up at the palace. And go.
Sharpen your swords. Come together, my friends. Forward. Guard this area. Come together, my friends. Advance. Come together, my friends. Forward. Guard this area. Fight with fight.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
That's a bit better for the angles for the crossbows. I forgot to shoot at you. And for no more than the 10th time, no, at least the 10th time, I say, can we please have a times 10 speed button?
The enemy's ram is through our gates! The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
They're actually going to stand there and sling at me. I think they're just hitting the rock. Yeah, I think they're just hitting rock. Those slingers, you might say, are at rock bottom. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm here most days. Oh, they hit one. Maybe not quite rock bottom. Keep shooting. Unsubbed. No, that's... What you mean to say is that's the reason you subbed in the first place, Dana. Hit the volunteers. I probably should be shooting with the guys on the other bridge over it.
Steady your bows! Attack!
Steady your bows.
Attack!
Be ready, archers.
Crush them! Up!
Hold fire. Hold fire. Where'd their ram go? Did the ram just magically disappear? What happened to it?
Attack!
Oh, there it is. No, that's the ram. That's the first ram.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Where'd the other ram go? Oh, it's still here? No? Did they just switch who was... Oh, they did the bait and switch. This is such a good position.
If we continue like this, we will
Just
smash
rain it in. Farmhand volunteers.
Steady your bows.
I think I sent up some roofing gear. Okay.
Ready, men? Forward.
We'll give him a volley. Okay.
Steady your bows.
Rest out of ammo, you may as well shoot him.
Have an arrow ready. Be ready, Archers.
The battle is very much in our favor. A victory will be ours.
They're not really fighting, so at the moment we're just kind of getting kills for free. I guess is good.
Be ready, archers.
You could probably even hit onto the bridge from there, can you? Oh my goodness, this is such a good position. I did say some of their ammo there.
Keep them at a distance.
Oh, we got the screaming ladies again. They're not... They've decided they're no longer screaming to try and scare us, but they're screaming because they realize what's going to happen to their army. They're preemptive screams. I don't know what these guys are doing here, eh? I mean, let them come up?
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
I mean, I've rarely seen that they come up and don't fight. No, come back. Let them up.
Guard this area. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
That's fine. Towers are shooting them. Just stand back. Let the towers shoot. Still subbed on Twitch. You have one chance left. Okay. Let me do something immediately to get rid of that chance. Some might say this would be, you know, some might say this is knocking on heaven's door, but by these screams, I'd say it's more like knocking on hell's door. That's where they're going. I don't know. Does that get rid of my last chance? That was even worse than the rock bottom.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
I can't be sitting on any chances. I gotta burn through them. They actually may have legitimately melted. This is actually maybe the first time on this Tharbad map that the AI has full melted. They've done some partial melts, but I wouldn't say they've done full melts. I feel like if I send a unit out, is that gonna kind of there we go. We just had to Thor him a little bit.
In our favor. Victory will be ours.
Had to do a little bit of Thoring. Living dangerously, I like. G'day, Realism Joy, welcome in. That poor gold armor unit, they'll all heal. Some of them will heal. At least they've got their Arnor visuals, because they don't need the Arnor armor upgrade to actually get the Arnor visuals. Look at them backing together. Look, blow the horn. They're actually kind of fighting reasonably well. Come on, hurry up and die so that I can get my units through. And we are killing them as they come over this wall. Slingers? Yeah, they're getting slung.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come together.
Move out. Move out. Forward. Move out.
Look over there. Alright. What? So you unmelted and now you melted again? What's going on? Do I need to send another unit out? Oh, they're baiting me. What is this? The AI is baiting me. We'll just pretend to be dumb, and then they'll have to send their units out. It requires us to stand here underneath these towers to make it happen, but hey. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. You think this is my first rodeo? Shoot at these warmaidens.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Think this is my first war crime? Think I don't have any shame? Man, they are piercing. I have no shame. I will shoot you all until you're dead. I don't care. These crossbows will have a field day. Do you think that's why they're screaming? Because they can feel their AI brains melting out of their virtual ears? Your ex at the door screaming? Wouldn't understand. This at the door should keep their mouths shut. I'm trying to fill their mouths with crossbow bolts at the moment. I mean, seriously, just like, how close are they just to routing if I send out my pikes? You aim at something a little more back here. I think keep aiming at the warmaidens. I think they're the ones kind of in the middle there. Most of you can shoot at. Oh, it's majestic, isn't it? It just sounds incredible. For those joining the stream or joining the channel for the first time, the Dunlending mating call. Alright, are we out of ammo? They're out of ammo. Okay, so I think Royal Guard, it's time you go out and do something. I'm sick of these drills. Probably out of formation, honestly. Go close their mouths.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Out of formation. Real guard actually having their first real fight. I'm honestly impressed. What we were exaggerating before. What this is probably the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably like 7th defensive siege we've done here. Maybe 6th or 7th. And this is the first time it's like full melted. Pretty impressive, honestly, with a double layer gate and with some pretty complex pathing. We're doing a lot of poking here. I wonder, could I, like, go down the ladders? I mean, behind them. So that's made that unit come up. Oh, we are whittling. There we go. They're coming up now. We are whittling them down. Yeah, just get smacked coming up that hill, coming up those ladders. Oh, just hear the slicing. You know it's not a close fight when you just hear the slicing, just the non-stop slicing.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Philip. And that was a come off the wall. I want to see the bodies up on this wall here.
Ready, men? Shift edge! Come together. Ready, men? Run! Come together. Ready, men? Also run!
That's some thick bodies up on the wall, and there's not that many. There's a few, but not that many. Same thing down here. Few Breelanders.
We await your command.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Sword Guard got 390. Royal Guard 185 and 192 being aggressive. Not even in formation. They would have been worse in formation if I'd sent that in formation there. German got 455 from firing through the gate. Yeah, even with them kind of being problematic, it's pretty easy to still get value. We could have used the other ammunition. We could have shot them with the other crossbows and stuff if we wanted to. The Royal Guard made the scream stop. That's all being thanks to the Royal Guard. I mean, give it to Dunland. They tried a different strat. They hadn't tried that one before. Credit where credit's due. They did try something different. The stand still and hope I send my troops out strat. The frustrate the player strat. It does have merit.
An honorable, glorious victory.
What I don't understand is how they can just keep sending so many armies with so few settlements. Like here I was talking about how Angmar's struggling to put together anything.
To war!
Okay. You train them up if we can, if they don't siege us again this turn, which I assume they probably will. Oh, amiable with Lothlorien. Yes, they like us. They like us. So we've cracked 7k in Bree. PM. We need counter corruption. So that will do a good job. At last the sweet peace that follows a slaughter. Was I meant to? No, that's right. We decided on holding off. Just make sure I do have the siege equipment. Sometimes I do this and I forget to recruit the siege equipment. Oh, we're good.
We have them under.
Look, we're friends now. We're allies.
As if they were my own
friend. Oh, that's my general's bodyguard. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get one of them, but elves get a few. For elves, they're just a standard bodyguard, you know.
Yes. To war then.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Oh, there's already 2 Dunedain armies here.
Yes.
Okay, that works.
We'll make camp here. Your attention is an honor.
They're not particularly strong. I'd rather wait until my army gets here.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
So we can really make sure we get the job done. Do I have a spy coming over here?
My lord, approaching quietly. Approaching quietly, my lord.
I mean, they don't have that many troops in there at the moment. I think maybe we do just siege before they get more troops in. If they recruit a bunch more, it's going to counteract what we have.
Your orders, my lord.
If I can go to there. Available. Honestly, another... I just leave the cap in there.
With honor, we shall engage. We shall prevail.
Look, mainly ramps, I think.
Yes. Orders.
We'll start sieging it, stop them from getting more troops.
Yes.
2 turns away. I mean, the dwarves might just take that for us. Be fine if they did. Wouldn't concern me that much. This is the thing that concerns me the most. These stupid done lendings that just don't give it up. This place is making 4.2k as well. I mean, I did say it has a lot of trade. And we didn't even put a economic guild in there. We just put the Wayfarers Guild. I guess it is making plus 500 just flat. Pretty big increase. What did we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regions it's trading with by land. That's pretty rare. That's kind of like this one down here. It has 5 or 6. You still wouldn't trust those tricksy elves. The muddied hand of the Herevi. So they've eventually chosen the elves. So they'll have a bunch of... We now know that means they get a bunch of elven warriors. The 12 are available. Undum's under siege. I did that. They've also joined the siege with... I mean, that's a decent chunk of troops, isn't it?
My own friend.
I want them to get some siege equipment before they go in.
An order.
They're not going to get here in time, are they?
By your command, we'll make camp here.
They're going to be late. I mean, this has been taken.
Quietly.
Nice.
Your orders, my lord.
As you wish.
Is this still the capital?
We can go no further today.
Okay, so one more turn. We keep sieging these other 2 for one more turn, and then we go in. 3 sieges. I think that's all they have left. I mean, I could go in this turn. We've almost got rid of all the corruption there. That's impressive. Nice. Do that. Get rid of that last bit of corruption. I love eliminating corruption. Sometimes the most cost-efficient way to make money out of a new settlement. You just try and build, like, if you just try and get economic buildings, you're just adding to the corruption. You need to get that down before you start building the economy. They could go in this turn. I doubt it because they haven't got any siege equipment on them yet.
Ally.
I think they'll take a turn.
An order.
We've got ours. Could we grab... I mean, just grab some ladders. Just in case.
Yes. To battle. Yes.
Grab some ladders just in case. Oh, they sieged us again.
I will only address you in battle.
Downland! Stop it. I know one else at war with them. I think Anabi's at war with them. Maybe there's a couple of others, but they're probably not close enough to... I mean, Rohan's probably at war with them. Oh my goodness, there's 3 screamers. Please don't bug out this time and just come in. Please just come in.
Yes.
I mean, we do still build you pretty easily. They can get leveled up a bit more. He's starting to get a decent general. He started at 1 star, he's up to 4. Climbing the ranks.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
There's an unstuck command for the AI. I think I tried that in another battle and it didn't work. Endless tunnel and spam. Yeah, it's not even that late either. It's like 1000, and they're just jamming troops. I mean, we'll kill them again. All right, this is where I kind of wish there was a like end of campaign like stat screen. Give me a stat screen. I want a stat screen. End of campaign stat screen for the kills. Kills, troops killed. All of you, I mean, just do the same thing again. It works fine. If they come in, it's better. Of course, it's better if they come in, you know? And we just get to murder them with crossbows. These guys took some heat last time, but there's still enough of them to kind of stand there. You can get a chance to retrain them. Okay, go like that. Here. Speed up. I mean, at least it's a nice settlement to look at, you know? We've had worse settlements we've had endless sieges in. We've had generic Tharbad. How's everyone's day been? Also, is this ramming?
The enemy are battering down the gates!
This guy. One guy. After you've done a High Elven campaign, you can't look at him Ladris anymore. You're being too defensive. You gotta push out faster. Pretty sure you fought 40 plus battles there in the first 50 turns? Really? In AGO? Just go kill them. Go kill the goblins. A couple of cab units and just
The enemy's ram is through our
go ham.
gates.
Advance!
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
It's the same thing and whatever. Also, this is likely to be the last episode for Breeland today. And killing Angmar is a nice conclusion. I really don't care about Dunland. I feel like we fought them enough, just killing them at Tharbad. Now I'd have to move all my armies back down south. It'd just be a whole bunch of redistributing troops again. Like a whole episode of moving troops, getting them south. You know, retraining lads, fighting off these guys at Tharbad over and over again. So, I think killing Angmar is a good endpoint for this campaign. Been a fun one. Fun little campaign. I think things progress pretty quickly. Do some War Maidens. Just aim at something in the middle there. Just try to kill everything around it. And then just start aiming at something at the back, like these folks slingers, and then can you start getting ready to fire over here? The last episode for Breeland today, I wasn't aware you played multiple episodes a day. Oh, sneaky. That's been fun. But Bree is very much an early game faction. There's not really a lot to look forward to in the late game with these guys. I mean, this is the composition. It doesn't get any better than what we have, and not having the Arnor upgrades do detract from the late game a bit, particularly when I made that choice. Hurts a bit not to have those.
Pick up your bows, men.
That means we need to prepare to vote prepare to the vote, aka goblins. I'm dreading it, eh? I kinda see the logical part of me says. No, if I put some other decent option factions on the vote, goblins won't succeed. That's the logical part of me. However, the illogical part of me goes, no. I'm underestimating their power. You underestimate my power. We can make goblins happen. You just wait and see. They're throwing a lot of javelins at me. That's not very nice. I mean, by the way, we have slaughtered these guys on the bridge. How much is that? We've killed 25% of their army with 2 archer units. Not even all their ammunition. Like 3/4 of 2 archer units. We've killed 25% of a full stack. Just from these 2 positions. That's it. Man, that's dirty. I think that's just so strange. These aren't even good archers. These aren't even good archers. And just marginally shooting at them as they go past. Oh, that's so strong. $25, 26, but I guess the towers are kicking in now.
Our walls. It's
time for butcher's work.
Everyone needs to go make a second and third fake YouTube account and use it to vote for the goblins. Rise up, goblins! You might actually like the campaign with us in the chat being horrid. I mean, I'll enjoy the campaign. I enjoy playing this mod, right? It's not like you guys can force me to play something I'm not going to enjoy. There's just levels of enjoyment, right? Also, they've got over this ladder a lot better this time. Hopefully they don't get out. There's levels of enjoyment. I mean, I wouldn't put it on the vote if I wasn't happy to play it, you know? I'm happy to play the goblins.
Be ready, archers. Forward. Come together.
See me using a bit of reverse psychology there on you guys now? Oh, it just crashed. No? Yes? They had Warg Pack, didn't they? They had Warg Pack. I'm almost certain this army had Warg Pack. I tell you, man. Okay, we're just gonna auto win this battle. I'm not playing it again. I'm almost certain this army had Warg Pack. We'll look at it before we auto win it. But I'm almost certain they had Warg Pack. It's actually been quite consistent this campaign. I don't think, you know, when the Goblin campaign happens, I'm sure it'll happen at some point. I'm just not going to recruit Warg Pack for fear of crashing the game with my own armies, because it just does something to something. I think I'd do the same if I was playing Dol Guldur. I just wouldn't recruit the spiders. Yeah, it is Tharbad, Ard 57. We've fought there many times this campaign. What could be bad about using one of the weakest factions to fight AGO superpowered elves? That'd be fun. Be good to see a battle of 5k goblins versus 300 elves. I see the balance of power even. Is that a dragon or a snake? It looks like a dragon. Now, was there a Warg Pack? Yes, there was. Maybe even, and let me just speculate here for any modders. Maybe even Mercenary Warg Pack has something different from standard Warg Pack that is causing the crashes. Maybe Mercenary Warg Pack, because this is Dunland, so they shouldn't have regular recruitment to Warg Pack. And I think we had, was it a crasher with an Angmar battle? We had a Warg Pack in there. Might have been an Angmar battle. We had a Warg Pack in there. It was a Mercenary Warg Pack, mate. Was that another Dunland one? I'm not sure. I can't remember. But we've definitely had a couple of crashes with 2 or 3 crashes with Warg Pack this campaign. And I think they're all Mercenary Warg Pack, which maybe is pointing to a larger issue. As I said, we're just going to auto win this one. No, I think it was against Dunland. We don't unfortunately kill them all, but that's okay. Send them out. Okay, this is the turn. This is the turn. Let Angmar fall. It's actually a defender now. It's never good auto winning anything like that. Train everything like that.
My lord, by your command, we'll make camp here.
Yeah, they should have siege equipment now.
I would
They
fight for
don't?
your people as if
They
they were
do.
my own friend.
That's fine. As long as one of them do. And we're not going to make it there with this army this turn.
Yes.
Just may as well yoink that on the
day is
way.
ours. We have conquered by your
Push
command.
up.
March to exhaustion.
Oh, it's
I would fight
Glorfindel.
for your
We never
people as if
actually
they
killed
were
him. He
my
never came
own,
close
friend.
enough.
Your attention is an
Okay,
honor,
Mr. Macram.
noble ally.
You're first.
Marching to war.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
Was that Lotus Grid a dragon or a snake? It's round, obviously like a bunch of barrels in a row. And Tetra has joined the chat. In case anyone didn't figure that out.
Units, await my order. Heavy infantry. March.
Okay, I mean, I think we just have enough infantry to just get in there. Maybe,
Drop the ram.
Use whatever weapons you can muster.
Use the ram.
um,
Heavy infantry.
Come together, bandits.
Units, march. Assemble the men.
then just archers,
Units, march.
crossbows,
Units, march.
javelins, Captain Sellsword, we can't lose. Cav, very nice.
March. We are called to war.
Yeah, so who do I want up there? Probably the Axeman. Up here. There's some other merchants, so some heavy armor and some heavy hitters. Merchants and Axemen. Get up there. Beat up. And then, do we have the hill? No, we have the flat. Okay. So it's just going to be a grind. We'll get some archers. There to be ready to go in afterwards. Javelins can probably also make their way up to here. That's it. So that leaves a bit of this behind.
Keep your heads up.
Units, march. Heavy infantry. March. We are called to war. Units, march.
It inspires you to declare on Bree in your current High Elf campaign. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad.
Our men
Go
have reached
teach
the
those
gate of the
hobbits a
battery.
thing or two. Go steal their turnips. Also, the fishy boys are with us. Hold up.
Raiders, wash him away.
Wash them away.
For-ended wife. Raiders, for-ended wife. Raiders, raiders.
The battering ram has done its work.
Hang on, I need one more.
For-ended wife. Raiders, wash him away.
Wash them away. Wash them away. Oh, they're not even here. They've just given up. They've given up the position. Okay. In we go.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
By all means. They're coming now, but I mean, you might be a bit late. We've already claimed the ground. Go on.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Pick up your bows, men.
For-ended wife.
Banded white.
Steady your bows.
That is a very tight formation of archers. I wouldn't recommend.
Wash him away.
Wash them away.
Wash him away.
Wash him away.
Double time.
Back. Guys, stop washing yourselves away. Get over here.
Raiders.
Take out this general.
For ended wife.
Oh no, we're routing. That's not good. Get in there. Our only weakness.
Raiders.
We're being washed away.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, they want to
Wash him away.
wash him away. Javelins, go into it. That's it. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Give it to him. Yes. Wash him away. Steady your bows. Wash him away. We're killing him, right? Right, we're killing him, right?
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
For in it wife. For in it wife. Get in here, Cav, hurry up. Back here. Could I have the crossbows? Yeah, thank you. That's spearman. Don't charge directly into that. That would be dumb.
Raiders.
That's marauders. You can get into that. But crossbows fire. Nice. Archer shoot. Take him down.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Load him up. Well, whichever one you go for, the other two are going to keep firing, so it's not looking good for you. Very good. I love this. A little bit of crossfire action going on. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Get in there. Kill him. Yeah, I'd probably get out
The
because
enemy
it
are
is.
badly bloodied.
Is
They have lost half their men.
up you go, gatekeepers. I've got a hill for you to keep. Become hill keepers. I graduated you. Let me tell you a story. The story of Bill, the son of a fisherman from Enidwyeth and a stable maid from Dunland. He was one of the greatest warriors Middle-earth had ever seen. Enemies trembled before him. His battle cry was, "Bring me a fish to wash him away."
Keep your heads up.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They're fighting the captain.
Our men are in command of the city.
Protect the captain. Bring me a fish to wash him away. You guys aren't firing today because you're not ordinary archers. Come around here. You actually have the angle to fire.
Our men no longer command the city.
Give it to him.
Our men are in command of the city. Behold how our cowardly
Very
foe
good.
ran. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Everyone's doing their part. Wash him away. Where do we even get those antibiotic units from? Was that just a mercenary hire at some point? We must have hired a few antibiotic. We've had a few throughout the campaign. Kind of feels weird playing. We've had, what we had? Elves, dwarves, Dunedain, Breelanders, hobbits, Anadwythians, away washers.
We are victorious. We have won.
Have we had anything else? There's not that much else we could have. Have we had any done lending troops? I don't think so. I guess mercenaries of all descriptions. Yeah, ruffians, thugs. Angmaran Amphitheater. No. No. Yes. Good thing about taking Angmaran settlements now. There's a lot of things to destroy. There's so many different barracks. Slave income? No, there's none here. Okay, Latash.
Remain wary.
We shall engage.
First Commander EPM. Are we max? We are max command. We have ascended to 10-star general. Maybe started as 2-star. Although this is against. Is this a Melkor's Shadow? Yeah. We do get bonus against Melkor's Shadow, but I think we'll max it anyway when we're attacking. Let's go.
Attack!
The antibiotics were mercenaries at Londair and then to Tharbad. They're a long way from home. Yeah, there's no. I have to go Eskimo fishing up here to get any fish. I have to dig a hole in the ice. Why are we like?
Units,
We're
await my
Auroring.
orders.
We're Northern Lightsing. Okay, cool. This is not a night battle, by the way. It's a standard battle. This is almost also my starting Wandering Swordmaster unit. I really haven't used him for much. He was in my initial army. He mainly just sat in the back for kind of like when I needed him, and then we never really needed him. But this battle, you're going in. You're going in.
Advance. March.
You three can go up in front.
Ready yourselves.
Onward.
Ready elves. We know these lands.
Onward.
Alright, you guys, the hard hitters are coming around the flank. Okay, hard hitters around the flank. The elven archers.
Hold your fire. We'll fight sharp. Ready, elves.
Dunedain archers can come over here and shoot. I offer so many targets, they can't shoot them all. Good idea, isn't it? Make these merchant infantry in. That looks pretty cool underneath the green lights. Latash, Lee Breeg Stash.
Come together. Come together. Forward. Protect these lands. Ready yourselves.
Forward.
Ready, elves. I will be your guide.
Push up. Let's go.
Ready, men. Ready, position. Ready, men. Drop the ram. Advance. Drop the ram.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Ready yourselves. Drop the ram.
Hey fellas, who we got? Who are we gonna give it to? Ram trackers, Hillman. Actually, you should go Hillman. You should go
Captured
Hillman.
the
You
enemy's
should go.
walls.
Let's scratch that.
We're under attack.
Can you reach to there?
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
You should go to that one. You should go to that one.
Under attack.
You should go to that one. You should go to that one. Right. All four of you. Let them have it.
We're under attack.
And then the flank with the elites. We got some Dunedain Swordmasters. Some Sindar Axemen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what are they? 13 and 35 with armor piercing. Relentless. Excellent stamina. Deary me.
Ready, elves.
Yeah.
Advance. Be quick.
Can you hit whatever it is over here? Grand Marauders?
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Oh yeah, rain it in. Bring the rain. Yeah, let's go. Get in there.
Ready, men. We'll protect these lands. Come together. Stand firm.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright lads, in we get. Come to there and fire at will. Can you hit those witch knights? Which ones? Those ones. Actually, there's kind of like a nice big old blob forming there. Go for those. Alright, get those Sindar Axemen in. Go get them.
I will be your guide.
Oh, some Dark Blades? Take them out. Actually, it sends you on the Dark Blades. And trackers, take those out. The elves in here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Fellas, got news for you. And it's not particularly good news. But this army has more elves and Dunedain than Breelanders. Ow, that hurt. More elves and Dunedain than Breelanders, and that's not positive news for you at all. Yeah, these merchant infantry. Swing at him. Give it to him. Give it to the witch knights. In fact, witch knights. 8 and 20? 10 and 31. I mean, yeah. The witch knights, I mean, where are armor piercing though? Which they are not. We hit hard. Meanwhile, there are elves on their flank.
The attack! Elves of Midgard!
Stop shooting. Stop throwing axes at me. Kill them.
Press them back into the earth!
Have we got any targets here? Maybe some of them? Oh, they've turned their back on you. Yeah, that can't be good. That's not a good situation for you fellas. Bring the elves around. That's a small unit. I mean, I drag them across. I'm like, man, that's some two really small units, but there's just so much. There's so much firepower. 17 and 28. Not armor piercing, of course, but still relentless. There's just so much firepower in that. Couple of little units. And the Blade Masters are doing well, but they're not fantastic units. Kill those Witch Knights. Okay. Let's watch the Sindar Axemen just remove the Witch Knights. Oh, they're down to 30. There was 50 a moment ago. There was 52 when I charged in. They're down to 30. They're down to 24. Oh, they just never existed. Who is shooting you? Who? Is it someone in here?
Our men have slain the enemy general. A worthy enemy, but no less dead. The enemy army flees the field. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
And Wandering Swordmasters, 102 for 9. And I feel like the 9 they lost, and same with these ones, were probably to the axe throwers. 153 for 11. I think that's once again was the ranged axe throwers. I'm not sure they lost a single unit in melee. The battle under the Aurora Borealis. Bree, sorry, I my brain filled in it before I saw it. The battle under the Aurora Borealis. Cool lighting effect. It is nice. It is nice. I think when they first introduced it, it was basically on every battle map you ever had up in the north, and then they kind of toned it down so that it would only just be a chance to occur when you're in a certain area of the map. I think it's still a fairly high chance, but it's down from like 100%, which it was to begin with.
Honor, victory.
Or something like that.
My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Mordor doesn't like us. Man, this campaign's been a story of other people who we aren't attacking not liking us. I have a question for you guys. How come this is not built up more? Yeah, not for you guys, but for Angmar. I guess it's only turned 108. What's going on? Can I actually retrain them? That's just armor. Surely it's just armor and weapons.
My lord. Approaching quietly, my lord.
Righto. This army will not make it here in time for the siege, because I think they will go in next turn,
As if they were my own friends.
and I wish to go in this turn.
Yes.
Could reach with a couple of cav. Could they kind of go to there?
Yes.
May as well join.
War, then. Beginning the siege. The siege goes as
And there's also a... I take that cav out. Put them into here. I can just Get them into there.
By your command.
I can grab
Joining
another
forces,
dwarf.
my
There we go.
Orders. To battle.
Righto, can't do 'em. I mean, we could have resolved that, but there's some good units here, and it's a good settlement to defend for them. Lots of towers, so we'll fight it. Oh yeah, I'll command everyone. I command you in battle. I command you in battle. You come into battle. I don't have the best army, really.
We attack!
When it's all said and done, I don't have the best army. It's not like Elf PM's First Commander's army. Is Dunedain General's gonna die? If they're... Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Do we want... We already had that.
Units, await
A lovely summer's afternoon in Angmar. A lovely summer afternoon in Angmar. So this army over here surely doesn't have siege equipment, right? No, it's the one without siege equipment. This one should. Yeah, so they're gonna go in at this gate. I mean, that's the gate I probably want to go in at, but sure. Don't we really want to go through the center? I guess I'll just go through the center and let them come in. Yeah, let's just get them up to begin with. We'll keep the ladders back, because we may need them for the second layer. I don't really know how they're going to defend this, but I guess we'll see. We've got other rams in position. Back here.
Elves, over here, elves. Advance. Hold your fire. Fight with sharp.
Aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. Right. Guess I gotta move them around a bit. Bit of an error. Gotta move them a little closer. Fine. Kick things off. They do have some out on the front layer, which is smart. Activate their front towers. You got some archers firing. I mean, yeah, this is actually not a dumb idea. Very kind of similar to how I defend the place. Have just a few troops out front to activate some towers. And then pull them back. I don't think they'll pull them back, but... These merchant militia, they know their duty.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Somehow... Yeah.
If we
Somehow.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I mean, they're thralls. Get up there, lads. Can I send up another fella? Cool, let's get up here. They might actually win this. I mean, thralls are pretty pathetic. Just there was such a low number of them to begin with.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, I mean, they've arrived. Secondary ram.
Come together, my friends.
I kind of want to destroy this gate, but I feel like it's open.
We
Yeah,
captured the enemy's walls.
the floodgates are open. They're going in. I would prefer to knock them down, but okay. Indio fellas. Oh. Where are they? So they're not on the second layer, they're back in the final layer. I'll see if they send up more troops. This is okay at the moment. They've got a few troops on the front layer. And they... These are armsmen. They should be doing okay, but they're kind of getting slaughtered. I guess they're running into Iron Crown swordsmen, which are no joke. Up there, try to kill them. Can you grab a ram? Can you not knock that down? Or is there someone already targeting it? Why can I not attack that? Get there. Can you not ram down this gate? Can this gate not be rammed down?
The gates have fallen.
That's actually an interesting piece of knowledge to have for defending this. There's no, like, nothing to click on to ram it, unless it's just the buttons kind of hidden. Gotta be really kind of like on the edge or on a certain angle for it to trigger. I don't know. Where did those Enmaran swords go? So these guys pinned up on the wall. Oh, they're over here, are they? Oh, they've come over. But we're hitting them with ruffians. Oh, it's a who's flanking who situation. Ah, we're flanking them. No, we're flanking you. No, we're flanking you. And now we're flanking them. It's like a trifle on the wall here. Got some cream on top. Got some custard, some pudding, some jelly. You know, just all the different layers of the trifle. It's a rage bait gate. Here's a drawbridge, so you can't get to it. I guess makes sense. Makes sense. It actually makes this... Well, so that just means you can get out there, but you can't... They can't get in there. That actually makes a lot of sense. Defensively. What I want to do is get my ladders for this last... Can I get... I don't know if you can actually get ladders up on here. I mean, you can't do that. No, we haven't knocked that down, but... We get ladders. I don't think you can actually get... Maybe over here? You can get some ladders up? Yeah. Over here. But you can't actually get ladders. I mean, once you make it through here, you don't need a ladder, do you? You just have a gate. Guess we can get some ladders up here to get up and over that layer. Alright, let's get the ladderman forward. Ladders. Are they still fighting up here?
The battering ram is in place.
It's a flanking gate. Yeah. I mean, that kind of makes sense as a defensive tool that you can have troops out here to go flank, but you can't ever like get punished here. It's just I didn't know that was the case. Now I do. See, it's always learning. All learning. I don't think we need anyone else on rams, so you guys can probably drop your rams and start making your way in. You can get up there and finish them off. They look like they're going down. He destroyed that. Good job, Hergerville and Urch-Irion? Uruk-Chirimon? Urk-Irion? All of you run. And these guys are putting up a good fight. His Iron Crown Swordsman.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Like,
Victory
frankly,
will
they
be
are
ours.
better than Do9 Armsmen, I'm pretty sure. 10 and 22, 13 and 24, yeah. Which I don't think should be the case. I don't think Iron Crown units should be better than Do9 Armsmen, Do9 Swordmasters. Because we're effectively saying men of the North are stronger than Dunedain. Men of Numenorian blood. Right? And I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Because that's mainline versus mainline. And in fact, these guys are more mainline than them because they're only available in certain regions where they're available everywhere. I mean, I know Angmar's weak at the moment and everything, but they're weak for other reasons. They're not weak because their units are weak. You know, they're weak because of their starting situation is weak. After the nerf to make their starting spot just way worse. Classic AGO loving evil factions. I mean, you're not wrong. They're fine. They're just too strong. They shouldn't be that strong. Once again, it's for all the things I love in AGO, and I do love a lot of things in AGO. There's a reason I'm playing it because it's quite good. Some of the basic tenets of like good versus evil are kind of being erased in it, which is good, fewer numbers, more elite, evil, greater numbers, less elite, more swarmy, more horde, with like very elite, very few monster type units, right? So, you know, your trolls and stuff like that. Units that can beat basically any other unit 1-to-1 in a good roster. But they're pretty rare. So you have the swarmy lower tier units, and then like the big trolls to wade through and deal the damage. You know, break the gates, break the defensive positions, stuff like that. And basically at the moment, like Mordor, now Angmar with this update are just so strong unit wise. I mean, Mordor's just strong campaign-wise as well. Angmar's not strong campaign-wise at the moment. I mean, the elves are what they've done with the elves and the dwarves is a step in the right direction, right? So I'm hopeful that they're maybe going to consider, you know, potentially they might consider potentially what you know, the impacts of some of their stat changes or stat have done in terms of the overall good and evil dynamic. Because I'm not a fan of this. Every faction gets, you know, equal units. Because we start heading down the Dawnless Days issue. Every faction has basically copy-pasted units on each tier. I mean, that's it's the modern Total War thing, right? I mean, you look at the Warhammer franchise, the Warhammer Total War franchise. Every faction basically has the same units. You know, they're just different skins, basically. You know, Crypt Horrors are basically Rat Ogres, which are basically Trolls, which are basically... I mean, I haven't really played Warhammer 3, but it's like an Ogre race, right? I assume a lot of their models would be very similar.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the valor and force of our arms.
Yeah, all the units are effectively the same in different factions. They all fulfill the same role, the same purpose. But they just got a different skin on them. And I hate that. I absolutely despise that. I'd much rather...
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
That unit type, or that something like that, be really rare or really specific. I mean, once you have this gluttony of factions, right, you just have this problem where you need to fill out faction rosters and they end up all looking very similar. And that's just a consequence of doing that, right? So I should send some more men. Yeah. EUR is kind of dual status from Med 2. Yeah. I mean,
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
I get it. People like to play with new toys and lots of new toys, but it just erodes away. You want factions to be...
Battering ram is in place.
Man, those guys got melted. You want
enemy's
factions to be strong in a particular area for a particular reason. You know, you don't just want everyone to be the same. Are you guys still attacking? I guess you kind of stopped because we're ramming down the gates at the moment, but there's nothing out on the outer layers, right?
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the valor and force of our arms.
Don't do that much. Don't want to be framing. Okay. Over there. I'm just sending them in. They're kind of getting cooked up on the walls, but it's a siege. It's fun. Get up on the walls, lads. Hey, this is actually not a bad matchup. Privateer Axe up against Iron Crown Pikes. We can get these lumbermen over here as well. I reckon we should be able to overpower this wall. Actually, can you get around here too? I mean, what the heck? Get up on the wall. Let's go. Up you go. Go, go, go. Get up there. You're just getting shot. Up you go. Up you go. Up, 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 up. Up here. Up here. Go up here. Flood this one position. How are we going over here? We are losing. We were expected to lose, but they're delaying long enough. Up. Up. Up there, lads. Pour in. Pour in. Overwhelmed with numbers. Ah, you didn't expect the second wave of Breelanders, did you? The first wave was just to make you tired. The second wave will kill you. The third wave will bury your bones. Get up here. What are you doing? It's been so long. Up there. Up, 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 up. They're really committed on this side. Quick, get more troops in there. We need more troops on the wall. Don't lose the position. The Breelanders up there. Where are you guys going up? Get up there. Get up there. Up, 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 up and away you go.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Oh, look at that. The Inquisitors are riding out. Okay, can you guys attack? Move. Attack. Go. Have we overwhelmed the wall? Okay, we've done pretty good here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will
Our
be
reinforcements
ours.
coming up. Yes, get up on the wall. Go. The swordsmen are still holding. They haven't killed barely anything, but they're still holding. I think we're losing this position. Yeah, the general's going to come personally and sort it out. Come on, Axeman, you can do it. The Axeman just can't get set. If they get set up on the wall, they might be able to kill him here. We get the cav in there. Let's go. Everyone in. I mean, I'm having a bit of fun here. We could have played this way better. Going up on the walls is just dumb, but it looks fun. It looks good. If we just went through the gates, we'd be in a much stronger position. Well, that side is gone. That flank is lost. Well, let's give up on that flank then.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I'm not sure it's a good idea to go up there. They have pulled their troops away to go defend elsewhere, so maybe we can sneak up there with these guys. Go. I'm surprised they routed. They're going to come into here. That could actually be good because they're going to come in and get squashed. So they are going to flank us technically. We are shaken. Don't rout.
Be vigilant, Yeoman. Maybe orcs near. Maybe orcs near. With great speed.
Get up there. We'll send him up again. More! More! Where are my archers? They're still coming in? They're still coming in. I mean, I'm on ×1 and it is struggling. So I think come around here. This might be the place still. Little sneaky side attack. I think they've abandoned all of the troops on this side. As long as we hold here. Man, these Iron Crown swordsmen are tough. Iron Crown pikes have come in here and haven't lost a single lad. Yeah, once we break the Inquisitors in the gate, should be okay. Just practicing human wave assaults when you play gobos, absolutely. That's right. In a few campaigns' time, right? Right?
Keep your heads up.
Can you?
Keep your heads up. Maybe orcs near.
Can you come down onto the gate?
guide. This is the way. Elves, over here.
Man, I know it's just the multiple armies, but I've said it before, AGO seems to struggle with a lot of troops.
Our ally lies dead. Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
Yeah, it was just my Axeman unit. Does seem to really struggle. Like, I'm on ×1 right now. I don't ever recall having, unless the game like really freaked out, I don't recall having like a game be this bad on just ×1, even with multiple armies. Okay, can you guys shoot? The gate open. Capture the gate.
Keep your heads up.
I'm not looking forward to it with gobos if I have this lots of armies being this sketchy. Yeah, they are loading. Good. So they're firing. Excellent. So we'll actually start taking some good. This will probably be the first positive trade we've taken on the wall against this infantry. Just shooting them. And you think it's getting better because there's less troops, but I feel like it's getting worse. It's because of all the ladders on the walls.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
I feel like it might be because of all the ladders.
Maybe orcs near.
We've taken control of the castle, so time is ticking down. We're losing that fight.
I serve the House of Elrond.
And elves up there? I mean, Dreadguard are armor piercing.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Keep firing your crossbows. They're doing okay. They are losing. Can you position here for when they come down? Can we not get through the gate? What is going on over here? 20 Witch Knights still fighting? I mean, you guys are on aggressive, right? Attack! Go! Get in there, attack! What's happening up on the wall? It's because we're getting so many units up on walls? I'm sure it wasn't like this at the start of the battle. I think it's siege equipment. I shouldn't have brought this much siege equipment.
We've lost control of the castle.
Let's fight.
I will be your guide. This is the way. Be quick.
If we continue
Get
like
over
this, we
here.
will smash
Flank
them.
them, please. Flank them.
Be quick. Cast them back into the earth.
They're lost. Goodness me. My general might actually die in the center here. Can we not get through this Iron Crown Pikeman unit? Is that what's happening?
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Killed the enemy general. That's got to be
His
helpful.
troops will lose their will to fight.
I think it's like all these guys. I think it's this here. I think it's all these guys up on here. That's just completely cooking it at the moment. Well, welcome to slideshow Total War. Angmar will pull off an incredible comeback. I mean, kind of a little concerning. I don't think they've got a chance, right? I mean, look at the balance of power. We're at killed 81%, we've got 44% remaining, but a lot of that is the reinforcement armies that are kind of not doing a whole lot. Like, can I tell you guys to get, like, all of you get to there? Yeah, the general could be in trouble here. Turn around and face those pikemen. You'll have to turn around and face them. You do have some reinforcements in there, that's good. Please, like, guys, get off the wall. Like,
We've
please,
lost half of our men.
get in here. Please.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
I mean, it goes without saying at the end of an AGO campaign, we either have a crash or a slideshow, right? Come on, kill him, get in there. Don't you kill my general. I'd be really upset if my general died at this point. I mean, he's not my faction leader, but he was my secondary elven general. I think they're starting to go off the wall here a little bit. Might just be starting to help a little bit. What do they have left? 11% remaining.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
What's still alive? You guys, get in here, kill them. They're routing quick. Come on, just get into the center and kill them. Everything I have. Kill this thread card. Everyone in. Every scrap of unit I have, get in there. Is there anything remaining? There's maybe a unit out here somewhere. No, they're routing just these Dreadguard. That's it. Please, please finish it. The torture is killing me. This is torturous. Please just kill them. I've had my fill of Bree. Please. Kill them now, please. Kill them now. I just can't. I can't. Just times 6 it and we can just watch every 15th frame. Go. Kill them. And these Dreadguard are very strong. Come on. Please. 4 of them left. Just give me sweet relief. I don't want it anymore. I regret building so many ladders. I shouldn't have sent the ladders in. I just should use the rams. Don't have fun. Don't have fun. Even when I use whips to whip my back. Don't have fun. Don't try to have fun. Just send the rams in. Don't use all the ladders. TPM getting ready for average goblins battle FPS. Don't. Look, let this be a lesson for all of you. If you want goblins, this may be what you end up with. End it.
This is a clear victory.
Clear victory? I don't know. It doesn't feel like a victory to me. It feels like I got defeated a little bit on the inside. That was the merchant militia that fought the thralls at the start. I think they were the only ones that positive. I mean, the elven general at the end did okay. Everyone else did not have a fun time. There was not a fun time had here. So few troops. It just made me hurt so much. Given more time to enjoy the goblins, it's an FPS sacrifice I can make. I just gotta remember, don't build too many ladders. I think it's the ladders. Once again though, it never used to happen in DaC. Or prior to EOP. Prior to EOP. Something has changed in EOP that has made siege equipment ladders. The AI just really conk out, and that just I think it's because it's just forcing so many decisions, the game just can't process it all.
A most noble conquest.
Condom. Give me the loot. What's here? There's a culture increase bonus 1% globally. Okay. Merge the troops.
An order.
Get in there. And condoms being taken. Is that Angmar destroyed? Please tell me it's Angmar destroyed, right? They're not sieging my bridge. Makes me happy. Aldaran's done it. I mean, hold 24 regions. Yeah, we got 19. That's 24 in my language. Eliminate factions. Which one with Angmar? Which one? It doesn't tell me. Please let it be this one. Now, isn't that interesting? So they defeated Sauron? And then they got defeated afterwards? Hang on, is there an... Hold up. Hang on. Whoa, there's a lot of messages here. Okay, Kandum lost.
The Dark Lord Sauron.
No, he acquired it before. So they got it back? So they lost it and got it back on the same turn? Which realm's destroyed? So Rohan's taken it, right? Rohan's taken it. off Sauron on their turn. Then on Mordor's turn, they've then taken it back off Rohan. And then Sauron's got the ring back again. And now he's respawned with probably 256 models and is unkillable. Maybe they fixed that though. Maybe they fixed that after my campaign. I don't know. So I think it was reported somewhere. So that's he's got it back. He lost it and he got it back just like that, quick. I know what happened. There was a bloody battle. Sauron was defeated. A horse ate his hand. After the battle, the horse went to relieve itself and an orc found it there. Oh, well, I can't deny it. It was in that moment that Éomer, nephew of the king, took up his retainer's sword and cut the ring from Sauron's finger. He then got butchered by the 10 million orcs around him and Sauron picked the ring from the remains. Yeah, I think Ammon's description was slightly better, Abrazorf. Oh, dearie me. But this is going to be the end of this campaign. We've killed Angmar. That is the only faction we have to eliminate for the long victory, which I'm kind of surprised that's the long victory conditions. But it is, we attacked, we fought, I mean, the elves were the main war this campaign. We kind of had the early game neutral fighting, fought Dunland, but not really aggressively, just defensively along the river. And then we fought the elves, which was really the back and forth battle here. That was really enjoyable. That back and forth battle against the elves there, with the armies that they had, this very small, very elite armies, and then yeah, just sort of carving through Angmar, which we probably could have done, 25 turns ago if we didn't go fight the elves. So Elrond kind of declaring war on us, I would say, inflated the duration of this campaign. I'd say it inflated the duration of the campaign because we would have been finished. We would have killed Angmar way quicker. So, final look around the map. We obviously gave these 3 settlements to the elves. But they did okay over here. They took back Ostenithil. The goblins kicked the dwarves out of the mountains. We saw that yesterday. So it's just down here with the dwarves. Yeah, Isengard looks like is slowly getting pushed back. Bornberg's still held. Looks like Dol Amroth's sending some more troops over this way. Yeah, mostly there's not going to be that many changes from the last view where we had a look around, but have a quick fly around to see. Yeah, Cairns getting put under pressure. Looks like they defeated that runic army that was coming down, unless it just turned itself around. Maybe it turned itself around, not sure. I think that looks like it there, actually. What happened up here in the north? Because they took Dane's Halls, and they're now sieging Earlstone. So it looks like the dwarves, with the help of the elves, and possibly a little bit of Anduin Vale, are pushing on Snow Orcs. And Anduin Vale's still alive. They're actually taking back Fenholm, have they? I don't know if they had both of those. Maybe they did. They've taken Earthior. Looks like Dale's finally kicked into gear a little bit. There's a few armies in this direction. Maybe they don't start recruiting armies until they like have a threat. I don't know. Dorwini's just getting eaten from the inside out by Mordor. They are starting to put up a bit of resistance. Once again, look at their armies now. Is it like once they have a threat, they actually start recruiting troops? Do they just not recruit troops until they have a threat? Like there's another stack here. So hang on. I don't know if I looked at how many armies they had last time, but they seem to have really... Where's Dorwinian? Look at that! Now, isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? So for, I'm going to say, what's that, about turn 15? Turn 14? Somewhere around there? Turn 14, turn 15. They basically didn't recruit a single unit. Maybe just their generals that came of age. It slightly goes up. I reckon that's generals coming of age. And adoptions. And then they started getting attacked by Mordor. And they started recruiting like mad. Now note, in the same time period, their territory has actually gone down. So you'd say, oh, if they have more territory, they actually recruit more units. No. When they started losing territory, they actually started recruiting units. See, there is something not quite right with the AI. And I got flamed when I first started playing AGO. And I didn't have enough experience with it yet to pick out what it was. But this is very interesting. Because where's Dorwinion? Yeah, up until recently, they didn't have any enemies. So they just weren't recruiting units. So if they don't have an enemy, they just don't recruit. Mordor becomes an enemy, and they instantly start recruiting units. Otherwise, they just sit there with no units. Or basically, like, they get to a certain point and then just level out. Yeah, Rune is at war with Gondor from the start, I think. If I find Rune. Rune. I'm pretty sure they're at war with Gondor from the start. But they weren't bordering them. They've sort of done the same. They get to this point here, and then they just peek across. Now, they're at war with Cairn, but they haven't lifted. This is unusual. I don't know. What about... Has there been anyone else that's been quite not had an enemy? Like Dale. Dale really... I mean, they were at war with Dol Guldur, but they seem to have picked up a lot of troops recently. Where is Dale? They did a little... They did a very similar thing, and then they did do a little jump. I don't know. This is odd. Like looking at Dorwinion. Because this is when Mordor started attacking them, and they just started recruiting. Like, they've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 6 full stacks? Maybe 7 full stacks? 7.5 full stacks? Or was that when they got their elves? No, that was only a couple of turns ago, wasn't it? I think they got their elves only a couple of turns ago. Yeah, that probably isn't even reflected yet. The Elven was being about here somewhere. But they've started recruiting units when Mordor started attacking them. I wonder if this means if you just finished off Snow Orcs and Moria, if the AI could fight back against Mordor. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's odd. Odd, interesting behavior. No, it's still rebels. Although, hold up.
I will not waste words
Is this a rebel army of the of them? Did this army went rebel of the rebels? This is a rebel independent army. So I'd say they had this army outside the settlement, and it didn't have a general, and it's rebelled. That's pretty funny, actually. Because that's like the grey coloring, right? So that's a rebel army of the rebels. Rebel squared, that's right. Yeah, this is normal in 9% of the campaigns this area of the map. I made a post about it and modders said I was right about it being broken, so hopefully it's getting fixed. I mean, this is kind of funny that I said things like this, 5 months ago, and I get torn to pieces. And then kind of like slowly everyone else comes to the same realization months later, and it's recognized as an issue. The joys of the internet. Yeah, Gondor's cooked. They're not holding out. Linhir's fallen. Anyway. That be the campaign. So the faction poll will go up. Be second and third place from the last poll, plus a couple of new ones. Vote for your favorite faction for the next campaign. If you're watching on YouTube, there will be a couple of days break between this episode and the start of the next campaign. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Hype. Thank you again to the members, and I'll see you all in the next series. Have a good one.